with a brand new workout today, so get ready to sweat. It's a fun one. Okay, the very first exercise is jump roping. So if you have a jump rope, get it out. If not, do high knees. So I started out with high knees jump roping. So step your feet high while you skip over the rope. And your wrist should be making small motions. Okay, next we're doing mountain climbers. So go into a plank position like you would if you were doing a push-up, hands underneath your shoulders, drive your right foot to your chest, and then switch. And you're going to keep moving. This is a timed exercise. Okay, this next exercise is a tough one. I had to take a break during this one. I think I got to 14, and then I had to take a little rest. But you're going to come into your side plank position, extended arm, feet stacked one on top of the other, abs pulled in tight. Your hand is actually going to stretch out, and you're going to raise your arm and your foot, and then bend them both in. That was 1. Arm, lift, bend. 2, 3, 4. Thing on the other side, lift, bend. Try and keep your abs pulled in and engaged the whole time. You will definitely feel them working, both sides of the obliques. Okay, I used a stability ball for my next exercise, but if you don't have one at home, you're going to do it like this. So you're going to go into a push-up, do a push-up, jump your feet in and out. That's 1. Push-up, jump your feet in and out. That's 2. If you have the ball, you're going to find your balance, put one leg up, then lift the other leg on top of the ball. You're going to push up and pull your knees in, keeping your hips still in the same plane. 2, 3, 4, 5. Next we're doing ninja jumps, so sit back on your heels, toes pointing to the wall behind you, hands are not on the floor, and you are going to swing your arms and jump, landing on your heels, stand up, squeeze your bum, then kneel back down. That was 1. 2, squeeze. 3, I'll do it from the side next. 4, so squat down, toes go down, tops of your feet are on the floor. You're going to swing your arms, jump, come up and squeeze. Okay, we're down for another round of cardio, so I'm jump roping again. This time I'm doing it just regular style jump roping, 2 feet hopping at once. Again, if you don't have a jump rope, you can do high knees in place of this exercise. So, whoops, that happens, especially on carpet. Next we're doing TikTok abs, so you're going to lay with your back flat on the floor. Your arms are going to stretch out to either side, palms on the floor, and you are going to lift your legs up into an L, and you are going to drop your legs to the right while turning your head to the left and looking at your other hand. And the trick is you want to keep your shoulders on the floor the entire time. So pull your abs in, drop, until you almost touch the floor but not quite, and pull it up. Also try and keep your feet even. You don't want them to get like this. You want them to stay even together so both sides of your body are working. Now I'm looking to the right, dropping to the left. Pull up, look at your toes. Next I'm doing weighted jump squats, so I'm using a 10-pound kettlebell. You can easily do this with no weights or with a lighter weight if you would like. So hold it securely, make sure that you have a good grip. If you ever feel like you're going to drop it or your arms are getting weak, just set it down. You don't need it for the workout. Just go at your own pace. So you're going to squat, keeping your back upright, thighs come parallel to the ground, and jump, jump. So again, the next exercise I use the stability ball for. You do not need to. You can lay flat on your back, low back presses into the ground, feet plant firmly into the ground, arms are at your sides. You're going to lift, stretch out your right leg, and then bring it up, drop, lift. That's 1, 2, and 3. And if you're using the ball, you're going to do the same thing, except you're going to start out with both feet stretched out on the ball with it under your calves. Lift your body up and then pull it in until you find your balance. Lift that right foot just like we did on the ground. Lift, drop, lift. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next we are doing runner's lunge to warrior 3. So we're going to start out with our right leg. So we're going to step forward into a lunge, let our fingertips touch the ground next to our feet, and then we're going to shift our weight into our front foot, keeping that leg slightly bent, and lift. That's 1. Lift. That's 2. 3, 4. Exact thing on the left leg, so lift. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next we have V-pulse abs. So low back stays in the ground, shoulder blades lift, arms stretch out behind you, but your shoulders stay relaxed. You're going to stretch out your feet, or your legs, point your feet slightly, and you're going to open, tap, open, tap, open, tap, all the way up and all the way down. And this is a timed exercise, so you can count how many heel taps you can get in the time, but the point is to keep moving without rest. But make sure it's a controlled movement that's really working your abs the whole time. Okay, last cardio burst. Again, jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, high knees again. And this time I alternated high knees and regular jumping. So I did 20 and 20. So 1, 3, 4, whoops. Every time the jump rope hits counts as 1. And then once you finish your 20, you switch right into jumping. Okay guys, thanks for joining me for today's workout. As always, I appreciate you watching. Check out the website for the breakdown and make sure to follow it up with a cool down. So there's also a tab on my blog. You can do a sun salutation or do one of the stretching routines, just something to let your body rest after the workout, or even do some walking. And I will see you next time with another brand new workout.